Hello and welcome everybody once again from me, Pratze, and
From Fape. Hi.
we are going to make another video, multiplayer, and we want to show you quite some new content that we haven't been covering yet. We're going to start off by showing you the new shotgun, which is the Blaser F3, which I am holding in my hands right now, and you can see that both of you, because there's also a new feature called the face cam that we're also showing the first time. It is that camera angle that you see now, so with that it's possible when you are at the lodge or at the tent to look at yourself, mainly because you might want to see what you are wearing, how it looks, and stuff like that.
You can press F2.
Yeah, the default key is F2, and that's a pretty nice feature. And we're also going to show you a new rifle scope, which is available for all the Anschütz rifles and also the 223 caliber rifle that Fape is holding in his hands right now. And it's the 226 by 26 millimeter rifle scope with the German illuminated reticle. So yeah,
Here it is.
oh yeah, he has it on his rifle there, right there. And yeah, that's basically it. We are really looking forward to showing you the F3 Blaser. We actually wanted to show you this rifle, or this shotgun, in the field hunting pheasants, but there seems to be still a problem.
It's a bit buggy.
Yeah, I mean, we tested it, and it seems to be a little bit a multiplayer bug where when you're hunting pheasants, they start fleeing at 70 meters or something, and that's not really enjoyable. So we decided to just hopefully show you the rifle when we are fox hunting, because that's like the main plan today. So we are at Drengstorp right now, and we're gonna head into we can actually open the map really quick. Fape, maybe you can tell us the plan.
Yeah, I can draw something.
Yeah.
We're going to go up. We are following a bit the road, and then we're going to walk into this area here.
Right.
Because I think there's a spawn point or something for fox. Then we'll walk a bit to the direction of lakes back here, and yeah, we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, so this eastern part of the map here on Hemmeldal seems to be a prime point for hunting foxes, at least in our experience so far. And yeah, we're happy to be able to yeah, see the new scope with the illuminated reticle. First of all, the thing is with that scope, actually we will see it when we use it, and we'll actually tell you guys a little bit more about it then. Yeah, what else weapons do you take with you?
I take with me the shotgun.
So the
F3.
Blaser as well.
Yeah. Then the 223 and the revolver.
Right.
And I also have the recurve with me, if we have to take a bow shot.
Okay, so you have quite a lot of weapons with you. I will take the 223 as well, as the Blaser F3, and that's it for me. And I'll also take, as said, the 226 by 26mm rifle scope, and also the 12 by 50mm rifle scope, which is designed for long range shooting, so we might use that as well.
Yeah, I also take all scopes for the Unshot's weapons with me.
Yeah, so I think we can just go ahead and load the weapons and actually head out into the field.
Sure.
So as always, we will be with you guys as soon as something happens, and yeah, until then, see you in a bit. Okay guys, we have a bug here, and Fape is gonna take him with the F3 Blaser.
Oh, I think you can take
there's
the first
two
one,
of them.
and I can take the second one.
Just count it down for me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you were in my hitbox. Just kill him if you can. Nice.
Okay, I got him, but it was a bad shot. I think head or neck.
Oh, that's fine.
But
should go down after a while, I think.
As you can see, there's plenty of blood. We actually covered quite some ground before we got into this situation now finally.
Yeah.
If you take a look at the map, I think it's also good to wait a little bit to give it time for the bug to die, basically. We are almost at those 3 lakes there, which was actually the point at, yeah, kind of like the end point of the tour we had planned.
Yeah.
But we saw only female animals, or
lots of them, yeah.
Yeah, or tracks and nothing. Which actually is interesting question.
Hey, wait, you can stand up there. If I take a picture, I think that would look nice.
Okay, I just keep there. Actually, I was wondering, why do I only shoot male animals? And that's actually a good question, since you guys know I take the game from a rather realistic perspective, and that's also how I enjoy to play the game. So I wonder.
I think it's because the females are nearly always the same.
Yes, that's true. It's basically always the same model, and there's not any benefit at all from shooting females. There's no score, and which is actually not the point for me to play this game. I don't play it for the scores, but still, I don't know. I think the last time I shot a female in one of my episodes is quite long ago. But I don't know. Your father is a real hunter, and what do you think? Is there any approach to the game? Or to this saying, it could be some interesting background story that we could create around shooting a female animal?
Yeah, sure. I think we could create one, but takes some time. But I think it would be nice, yeah. If you could look a little bit to your left.
Yep.
I think we could actually shoot females. Don't have a problem with this. But you know, if there's a bug around, you always think about, oh, should we shoot this female? There could be a bug around.
Yeah, I think that's the main point why we don't most of the time, because
and if I already shot and there's a female right on my side, then of course I shoot it.
Yeah. I mean, in real life you shoot females for...
Yeah, of course. In real life you shoot both. If you really have your own hunting reserve, you shoot male and female the same, because, you know, maybe a few more male animals, but nearly the same.
Right, also because in real life you shoot them for the table as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and also for reasons like keeping the population healthy.
Yeah, that's true.
Stuff like that, but so yeah, I think the main reason is because also in this game shooting a male is more interesting, because it has a unique set of antlers mostly.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I have to say about this, when it's about pigs, wild hogs, feral hogs, and wild boars, there I shoot females as well, because there I also have a kind of a realistic approach, that in most areas they are more or less considered something like a pest animal.
Mm-hmm.
And in real life the hunters are happy to shoot pigs.
Of course, there are so many, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think you won't see us shooting females a lot, but maybe, I don't know how you guys feel about that. It's just something that came to my mind, because until here we saw only females and we didn't bother shooting them.
I always thought about a different mode where you have your own reserve and you have to keep the population
Oh, that would
healthy,
be great. That would be great.
You have to shoot. If you shoot only male animals, your population isn't real healthy.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, for example, on Lodge's Point, if you shoot too many, if you shoot too many yotes, you don't have much left. Or if you don't shoot any yotes, they'll maybe kill some deer, and the deer population will decrease. Stuff like that. I always thought about something like that, and I also got an answer by the developers that they said that they also thought about this mode.
Mm-hmm.
But they said they wanted to create it when they started to make the Hunter.
Yeah.
Or when they bought the Hunter. Then they thought about this, but they never made it. So I don't know if they're still thinking about it. I'm not sure.
It would be very interesting, but I think the only thing I could think might be a reason for not having it is the amount of work and actually the tools that are possible.
Yeah, that's true.
So
but
maybe it's not even possible right now, something like that. But
I think if you have saved your own game on your PC, if you don't have to
if it doesn't take up a lot of server space, maybe then
you could it could be possible, and I think it would be really nice.
Yeah, So, but another thing is in that context, how was it when you started to play the hunter? How was it with hunting females? I remember that when I started this game, I didn't really mind if it's a female or not, because I was
Yeah.
just, everything was so new. So seeing an animal and being able to hunt it
Yeah, sure.
was like
That's true.
the main thing, and I didn't really bother if it's a male or a female, and that kind of changed.
Yeah, because you already know the game. You know lots of animals. You know the reaction to the shot. You know nearly everything.
Mhm.
If you play this game a lot, so it gets a bit boring if you shoot always females,
Yeah.
because they're not something special. They're just standard, and you want to see something new.
So let's have it. Let's you guys watching this, please leave us a comment about this topic.
Yeah, this would be really nice.
Would be interesting how you feel about that. Do you shoot equally many females as males? Do you shoot them at all? Do you? What are your thoughts about this? Would be interesting to know.
And also, if we should shoot at female animals, I would. I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's always nice to have an opinion from the viewers.
Mhm.
Of course, we still will decide ourselves what to do with it then, but
Sure.
it would be, of course, very interesting. And this topic actually right now developed out of nowhere. We didn't talk about it before, but I just
Yeah, that's true.
realized, like, when we went here, I mean, we only saw females, and we didn't even consider shooting them.
That's true.
Okay, so let's we're just gonna continue. Should we open the map one more time to see where we take it from here?
Sure.
Should we, like,
I think we could fast travel to the lodge, maybe, or should we walk to the lodge? Because
we could
I
walk
never had.
to that stand there, actually.
Yeah, that's because I love this stand, because you have lots of open space, but I really never saw lots of animals there. Maybe some rows, but
Mhm. But
nothing else.
have you been there since the foxes introduced?
Yeah, I also
And also
never saw
nothing?
fox there, but we could
Okay.
try, of course. It's a really nice stand.
Let's just take that route and see what's gonna happen, and if not much is going to happen, then that's just how it is. I mean, we've been very lucky so far. When we were recording, there was always something
Mm-hmm.
going on, kind of, but if this time it's a little bit empty with animals, then that's how it is. I mean,
That's something, yeah.
we are just showing the game how it is, and okay. So see you later then.
Okay, guys, we're back. We finally spotted a fox. No, he's behind a tree, but he's back there, and he isn't really far away. So I hope we can get a clean shot on him. Yeah,
Oh,
there he is.
There he is. Yeah. Oh, he's looking in our direction. He's just looking around.
Really?
Yeah, he's just looking around. So I'm gonna give him a call.
I think if you wait a little bit, I could try a long shot
Oh yeah,
with
that's
the
good.
scope. I don't have a clear view because
No, me
there's
neither.
all this stuff. But
Yeah, we could try to. Oh, he took off. He
took off.
Yeah, he's running.
Oh, that's not good.
He's running. Whoa.
We could follow him. I think that's maybe a bug or foxes.
No, I think
Such-
that's foxes. That's
sneaky.
like coyotes.
Yeah, they smell you a lot. Very good. But he
Whoa.
took off maybe 65 meters, 70 meters away.
Yeah, and we
Didn't really move, and he was behind a stone for me.
Well,
Bit
maybe he
strange.
heard us or something. I don't know.
But we saw him. That's a good thing.
So let's try to creep up behind him, and maybe we will be able to spot him again. Or,
Yeah, I think he's running into the direction of the stand.
anyways, yeah, that's
So yeah.
true. Okay, so we keep you updated about that one. Okay, guys, we just got a call, just like a second after we stopped the recording, from a different fox right in front of us. So we're gonna back off a little bit.
I hope he didn't take off already. But
yeah, I hope
you
so
shouldn't.
too. I think we could stay here where you are. I
Here?
don't think it's gonna get any better.
I thought about getting a bit back so that
Yeah.
he could run to this little hole here. Maybe call down there and we go up there because he's really close. And if you call him in and he's walking right in our direction, you will maybe able to see us.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, should I already call?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'll go. Just say stop when I'm in a
Yeah, that's
good
good. That's good.
spot.
That's good.
Fox hunting is always really exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. So now we have to... I think I see him. Yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah, I can see him too.
I think I'm gonna lay down. It's better.
Yeah.
And
You want to take him?
no, you take him. I
Okay.
just want to show also on my screen that new scope. I'm actually showing it right now, and I think Fape is also gonna use it and take
Yeah,
him
I'm
with
using
the-
it already.
and use and taking it with the 223.
Should I take him now?
Yes, you can. But wait a second, I will watch it through the scope actually.
Okay.
Through the binocs. Now I'm on it. You can take him whenever you want. Nice
Okay.
shot. On my screen he totally froze before he died, but
On my screen, he just walked 1 meter before he went down.
okay,
Bit,
but was a
bit,
clean
bit
shot.
strange reaction, but clean kill.
That's okay. Awesome. Congratulations. Good shot, man.
Thanks.
I didn't even look if it was a male or a female.
Me neither.
I had the spotting information there, but I didn't pay attention.
I also didn't saw any bullet hole or blood
Okay.
coming out of him.
No, me neither.
Okay, now I can see the bullet hole. Wow, very, very bad. And the blood. I think I only got a body hit.
That's also the thing that on multiplayer, the guy who shoots will see the bullet hole, but I, who didn't shoot...
Okay, the bullet hole is between his front and his back leg.
Okay, so right in the middle there.
Very, very right. Very up, but not in the spine, I think.
What a nice color he has. Very nice.
Beautiful animal.
Speaking of color, there is 2 new variations, I think. It is a body hit.
Okay.
Female, score 17.699.
I think if you want to see the other colors, we could use the pictures I got because I hunted with Billy the Crane and Shotty, and we got both new variations. I think I already sent you the pictures.
Yeah, I have them.
So you can both put them into our video.
Yeah, we could show that to you. We will do that. Do you remember what they are called?
One is just gray, and the other one is crossed.
Okay.
Or cross.
Turn a little bit to the right.
With my head or with my body?
Body. No, sorry, direction. Like the head as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Right.
Nice. Thanks for the picture.
Oh, nice fox. All right, so we managed to get the fox finally, and I think we will keep hunting for a bit,
Sure.
of course, and as we move towards that hunting tower, still is the direction where the other fox took off to. So if we're lucky, we get that one as well.
Yeah, would be really cool. So we'll see us in a bit.